Hey guys, this is René and I'm back with another summary of the last trading week in my live trading account. And what can I say? It is another all-time high. I don't know, the markets lately are just completely perfect for this specific account or for these strategies that I trade in this account. So yeah, let's talk about what happened here. First of all, to keep the protocol, let's have a look at the indices and what they did. So we can see here that clearly, I think beginning of the week was with the 8th. So here, beginning of the week, so DE40 had a profitable week. US 30 also had a profitable week. We can see this right away. And US Tech was not super strong. Interesting. So in this week, the US Tech was not strong, was sideways, but US 30 and DE40 were super strong, or at least strong. So we can expect some profits here. Or we should expect some profits, and US Tech was not strong this week, which is an exception, but it's not that bad because at some point, this setback was absolutely needed because a market cannot only go into one way. So yeah, this is completely normal, nothing to worry about. Let's have a look at USD Japanese yen. I think here we did not see a single trade. Okay, so no trades in USD Japanese yen. Also no trades in Euros dollar, I think. Oh, there was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was one trade on the 8th of July. But yeah, this was more or less break even. You can see it here. But if we switch to the GBP US dollar, we had plenty of trades here and they were really, really good. So you can see a profitable trade on Monday, profitable trade on Thursday, profitable trade on Friday. And actually the trades on Thursday and Friday were really good. So this was a huge profit every time. So yeah, this will definitely be interesting if we have a look at this in the trade buddy in a second. So let's have a look at the last market that I trade here, which is gold. Gold also had a lot of trades, and also 2 of them or 3 of them were profitable, but not just by a bit. The trade on Monday was crazy. It made it captured the movement of 1.1% of the gold price decrease, and then we had an increase of the gold price by even more, 1.7% on Thursday, and the expert advisor was also able to capture this move. So huge profits in gold, also huge profits in GBP US dollar, and profits in the indices, I think. But yeah, let's have a look at this on my PC in the trade buddy. I updated all the trades already here. So you can see here, these are the trades from the last week already. And in the graph, we can see, it is just another all-time high at this end of the last week. If we have a look at the key figures real quick, we will see the profit factor is just really, really good. And in the long run, it will not stay like this. Definitely it will go down, but for now it's just super profitable. Also, the profit is close to 13K, which is great. And total trades are 392 already. Let's filter some trades. So maybe let's filter for the last week first. So we see from the 7th or 8th is Monday to the 13th. So if I filter just for the last week, we can really see how good this week actually was. Has to be one of the best weeks ever since I trade this account, and I trade this account for nearly 4 months now. And yeah, you can see the profit just in the last week was 2,700 euro. 28 trades. And let's have a look at the strategies. So the strategies, let's start by looking at the go long strategy in all 3 symbols. Was profitable, 1K profit, but if we go through the symbols, starting by US 30, we will see a profit, of course. Going to DE40, we might see a profit. Yes, we do see a profit here. And then, of course, in US Tech, we will see a loss because US tech was just negative in the last week. So this is of course where the strategy cannot perform. Let's switch to the range breakout strategy. Here I'm very curious how this turned out, especially with the GBP US dollar. So here we can see overall a very good profit, nearly 2K with just this single strategy in all of the markets. But I trade this in different markets. So let's start with the US 30. In the US 30, there was a small profit. Yeah, not really a lot, but 80 euro profit in US 30. Then I trade in the DE 40. Here also a small profit of 100 euro in the DE 40. And then, USD, Japanese yen, and Euro US dollar, there were no trades. Wait. Oh yeah, there was this one trade on Monday in Euro US dollar. Yeah, it's just break even, like 5 euro 1. And then GBP US dollar. This is where a lot of trades happened, and all of them were winning trades actually, which is a really great boost for the strategy overall in GBP US dollar. I think now in the total period, this should be profitable also. We can have a look at this in a second. So 450 euro 1 over 3 trades last week, which is good, but it's not as good as the range breakout EA in gold, because here it won 1.3K. Crazy, just crazy. So let's have a look at the last strategy, turnaround Tuesday strategy. There were some trades. I think it was negative overall in the last week. Yes, it was. Oh, there was actually just one trade. This long trade in DE40. Yeah, and it was negative. So that was the only trade last week with the turnaround Tuesday strategy, and it lost 250 euro. So maybe let's remove all of the filters here. And let's have a look at the strategies for the whole period real quickly, because I'm very curious here. So first of all, resetting everything. So let's start with the go long strategy. So go long strategy for the whole period starting from the 21st of March 2024. So April, May, June, July. So nearly 4 months, not completely, but yeah, in the last nearly 4 months, the go long strategy made a profit of 7,700 euro, which is super great. But this is, of course, it's highly dependent on the overall increase in the indices. So this is not like super surprising if you look at the overall moves of the indices. Yeah, we can quickly go through the indices. Like US 30 is negative actually. 700 euros lost here. DE40 I think is also negative or around break even. Yeah, it is profitable, but more or less break even. And all of the profits are coming from US tech, because I don't know why, but US tech is just crazy in the last few months. So yeah, let's switch to the next strategy, range breakout strategy. First of all, in all of the markets, the range breakout strategy made a profit of 4,200. Also, we can see clearly in the graph, a lot of these profits are actually coming from the last week. So let's go through the strategies. In US 30, the range breakout EA made 90 euro, which is not a lot, of course. Then in the German index, it made 400 euro, which is a little bit better. Then in USD Japanese yen, I think we are still having a lot of trouble here. Yes, 1.2K lost in the USD Japanese yen using the range breakout strategy. In Euro US dollar, it's break even. And then GBP US dollar, just because of last week, is profitable now. So so only USD Japanese yen is negative. The rest was more or less break even or very good in profit. And talking about very good profits, if we have a look at gold, it's just crazy how much profits the range breakout strategy made in gold in the last few weeks, also in the last week. So let's have a look at the last strategy, turnaround Tuesday strategy, which was negative last week, as I showed before. Overall, it's still profitable with around 1K in profit. If we have a look at the different symbols, we can see there was a loss in US 30 so far. There was a profit in US tech so far. And there was also a profit in DE40. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, little summary. most of the profits are coming from the go long strategy. Here, go long strategy overall made 7.7k euro profit. Then range breakout made 4.2k, and then turnaround Tuesday strategy made around 1k, I think, yes. So all of the strategies are currently profitable. Not all of the symbols are profitable with every strategy, but yeah, this is completely normal. Also, my interpretation of this is I'm super happy about the profits in the range breakout EA and the turnaround Tuesday strategy, because these are the strategies that are not super highly correlated with the overall stock market. The go long strategy, even though it made most of the profits, it's not really what freaks me out, because this was, of course, to be expected. If the stock markets go up, the strategy will make profits. As easy as this. And there will definitely be drawdown periods, huge drawdown periods in this strategy. So this is why I'm not super excited because of the huge profits in the go long strategy. But what makes me super happy is to see that a range breakout EA and turnaround Tuesday strategy are also doing great. Actually, it's super stable here. And yeah, if it can continue somewhat like this, it's great. Okay, that's the little overview. Hope you liked it. And yeah, see you next video. Bye.